They've now had a total of 100 shots in this game at both goaltenders. And it's tied at 5. They've played 5 minutes, 32 seconds of sudden death in the second overtime period. So we played 25-32 of overtime. Lariana up against Messier deep in the Team Canada zone. Puck is flipped out by Gartner. Here's Gartner trying to barge by Fetisov, gets some help from Anderson, but Fetisov held his ground, broke it up. Rossman shoots it in. Messier in. Kasatonov cleared it. Here's Anderson shooting. Belichick in the save. Fetisov losing it. Gartner behind the net to Messier. Out in front. Gartner shoots. Off the skate of Belichick and then off the post. There's Coffey at drive. Gartner in front. Couldn't get it over top of the fallen goaltender. Soviets come back. Karuta. Messier ties him up. Back on Canada. To Gartner on right wing. Breaks in. Shoots. And Belichick came out and made the save on that. Kasatonov trying to clear it. Kropp held it in. To Gretzky. Gretzky behind the net. Belichick hooked in the face and then cleared away by Makarov. Belichick had no idea where it was. Now Gretzky upending Makarov. And Patrick comes up with the puck. Knocked away from him. Rochefort has to go back. Semyonski around. It comes to Kropp. Now to Lemieux. Lemieux trying to go around to Sara. Lemieux backhander. Glove save. Belichick on Mario Lemieux.
The catalyst in all of that was Mike Gartner. The best sequence for Team Canada in the overtime. About 3 times they nearly scored. And Lemieux is a deceptive skater. Look at the way he got the jump on Gusarov. He got that defenseman going on around him and got a good backhand away. What a sequence involving Gartner around that net.
And listen to this crowd in Hamilton. Face-off won by the Soviets. Gusarov trying to work it out. Oh, Kropp just about knocked it down, but it got through his glove. Rochefort back to get it. Into center ice to Lemieux. Now to Kropp. Drops it to Rochefort. They flipped it ahead to Kropp, who hit the linesman as he tried to clear it in. Olmatov couldn't get anywhere, and here's Gusarov firing it in for the Soviets. Muir out of the net. Shoots it up on the boards. Held in by Stelnov. Shot, that's blocked at the defense. Patrick now battling with Romakin for the puck. And Patrick just fell on it, and we got to stop it.
Patrick, relatively fresh legs in this game. He hasn't played a lot because he was designated as a forward for this game, which means out of position, but now they're starting to use him on defense a lot. And, well, you take your fresh legs wherever you can get it. Well, we played a period and 7 minutes and 22 seconds of overtime since that goal that was scored with a minute 4 seconds remaining by Kamensky, remaining in regulation time.
Samak getting ready for a face-off against Brent Sutter deep in Team Canada's end of the rink. We played 7:22 of the second overtime period. Samak and Sutter. Sutter wins the draw, and Canada able to clear the zone. Fedotov to Semyonov. He backhands it in. Murphy back for Canada, around to Bourque. Out to Sutter, and he just deflected it into center ice. Soviets come right back. Samak stick handling in. Bourque breaks it up, trying to clear it. Gets Sutter with it. Canada can't get it out of there. Bourque broke it up. Now Samak goes in center. And Sutter blocked that from Semyonov. Puck back to the goal. Sutter trying to get it free. And Canada, with Murphy, finally lob it high to center ice. Semyonov for the Soviets. Lead pass. Womakin in the clear. Shoots. Pure. Big save. On Womakin, who was in alone. And then Canada clear up the center. Kasatonov to Nemchina. Pure comes out of the net. Feeds it up on right wing to Gardner. Now back to get it. Fetisov flips it in, and Crossman goes back. Crossman off the boards to Messier. He couldn't get it out, but Gardner did chop it into center ice. Now then Chinook banged into the boards by Anderson. You're setting it up for Crossman. Crossman to Mark Messier, leaving it for Gardner. Gardner gets checked at center ice. And here's Lariana. Stick handling, drops it to Fetisov. This pass over on right wing, and Larionov just scoops it in. They played 9 minutes of the second overtime period. Crossman for Canada. Pass misses, drop. Kasatonov back to get it to Karuta. Here's Makarov. Makarov to Kasatonov, moving in. Through the defense. Pull down, and Pure able to grab the puck and hold on. If this was the first period, there might be a penalty there, Ron.
There might be. There will be no penalties. Kasatonov with a great rush. I think he's the better rusher of the two, Fetisov and Kasatonov, but he just got grabbed from behind by Crossman, pulled off the puck. And as it changed speed on Fuhr, it made it a bit of a tester for him. He's ready, waiting for a shot. All of a sudden he had to reach for it. There's Kasatonov. The guy with a lot of experience. Drafted by the New Jersey Devils, as was Fetisov.
Here's Lemieux against Petov. Canada get it. Drop failed to clear it. Back into the corner for Lemieux. Around in the boards to Gretzky. Gretzky does get it out of there. Drop to center ice. Leaves for Lemieux. Here's McMario, but Niemiecki was there to check in. Murphy over to Bork. Bork with a long shot. And Beloshakin stopped that. Niemiecki, who tied this game up, comes to center. Tries to flip it in and does. Bork going back for Canada. Here's Remo Bork. Bork into Gretzky. Gretzky cutting in. Centers to Lemieux. Shot it wide. Propsy handed up. Up to Murphy. Murphy to Gretzky. Hit the post. Rebound.
Two greatest forwards in the game wind up getting the winning goal. Murphy there. Gretzky got a good shot. Got it back. And they sing here in Hamilton. Canada wins 6-5. The overtime goal by Lemieux.
Let's go to center ice for the ceremony.
To present the Labatt Players of the Game Award. Pour présenter les joueurs Labatt du match de ce soir, let's welcome at center ice the Vice President of Cannon Company, Mr. Leo Robichaud, and the Director of Sales for Labatt, Ontario Breweries, Mr. Rick Torr. The Labatt player of the game for the Soviet Union, who will receive a Canon EOS camera. Le joueur Labatt du match qui recevra une caméra Canon EOS. Number 9, le numéro 9, Vladimir Krutov. The Labatt player of the game for Team Canada will receive the complete set of 10 1988 Olympic Winter Games coins, courtesy of Canadian Tire, number 99, Wayne Gretzky. Ladies and gentlemen, the box office at Cobb's Coliseum will be open at 9:30.
5 assists for Wayne Gretzky in this game, including a McGee winner by Mario Lemieux, his third of the night.
The last 5 goals he assisted on in a 6-5 Canada victory.
Series tied, game 3 here in Hamilton, Tuesday night. This is the Labatt Canada Cup on CTV.
There were over 18,000 people at Cox Coliseum in Hamilton tonight, and nobody went home early. What they saw was over an hour and a half of as good hockey as you can see anywhere, anytime. Canada beats the Soviet Union 6-5 in a second period of sudden death on Mario Lemieux's third goal of the game, his 10th of this tournament, the only one to be in double figures in scoring. Brad, do you want to talk about the goal? You're sitting here raving about the big names, of course, are Gretzky and Lemieux. You said Larry Murphy's the one that really made that play.
Oh, he did. It was a great rush individually breaking out of the Team Canada end, but the key play was the pass that Murphy made to Gretzky by the side of the net. We're going to have a look at it right now. We're not going to lose this one. This is a beautiful one. There's Wayne Gretzky holding the puck at the blue line. Ray Bourque had moved up on the play. He lays it over to Mario. Mario tries it one time but doesn't get the wood on. Prop by the side net, goes right back out front with it. The key is everybody goes to Murphy. He lays the pass to Wayne Gretzky beside the net, one, and Prop and Gretzky knock it over, and the quick hands of Mary Lemieux just drives it home, and we're all glad that that happened.
Well, we're all glad because now we can all go home after we just finish off talking a little more hockey. 10:07 of the second period of overtime. Here we're going to see it again. The man who scored this goal joins us now in the studio. The voice you will hear now is Mario Lemieux. Mario, what happened as you
just picked up the rebound from Gretzky and had the open net. I just had to lift the puck.
Were you starting to get at all concerned that this game was going to go right into next week?
It was tough, but we had some confidence. We came back in the second overtime, and we wanted to play Tuesday.
This game started with a Canadian team playing with so much intensity, as much intensity as we've seen throughout this entire tournament. How much of that intensity was left at the end?
Well, we were pretty tired, but we just decided to go out there and to keep the short shift and hopefully get a lucky bounce. That's what we did.
Are you thinking at all about Tuesday night now? Are you just thinking about relaxing and getting some fluids back in your body?
Get some food in our body and rest tonight and tomorrow, and we'll be ready for Tuesday.
What do you have to do to beat them a second time? Wouldn't you rather do it in regulation?
Definitely. We had a chance tonight. We blew it at the end, and we just have to keep playing the way we did in the third, and I think we have a great chance to beat them.
Mario, we'll see you Tuesday night. Congratulations.
The man who scored 3 got the winning goal in the second period of sudden death. This is the Labatt Canada Cup on CTV.